Hi, welcome into Divination Rainbow. I'm happy you're here today. We are going to be doing a love reading on what is coming towards you next in love. And since you're here, you must be meant to hear this, so thank you for being here. I'm excited to explore what's going on with your energy today, and I can tell that there is already a message trying to reach you because I've been hearing a couple of songs just in the last 2 or 3 minutes. The first one is the song by Madonna, Hung Up. And in the song, she's singing about how she's tired of waiting. You know, she's been waiting night and day. And then also, I was hearing Get Ready, that song Get Ready, because here I come, and I'm gonna make you love me too. So get ready. Get ready. Okay? So you need to know this. Let's figure out what's going on here. The first thing I want to do is get some oracle cards to see who we're talking about here. Who is this individual that is getting ready to come towards you in love? And I hope this is landing on you on a good day when you are just feeling all of the lightness, none of the heaviness. This should be enough to really get a good look at who we might be talking about here today. Certainly your companion, because they're coming through. And it is going to be a healing love. Oh, wow. The Knight. Look at all of the red and pink here, you guys. I'm telling you. Very beautiful. And this connection is blessed. That's the overall energy here. So let's go ahead and take a look based off of these cards, who we might be talking about here today. All right. This is someone who makes you feel really free and able to be yourself. And you don't have to feel like you have to always be perfect around them, whether it's your physical appearance or the way that you talk, the way that you speak. You don't have to watch every little thing you say. You don't feel like you're walking on eggshells with this person. This person is very generous and they have a healing energy. They're fun to be around and you learn new things about them often. They're the kind of person who stands up for their friends and family. And they're someone who probably has a very pleasant sounding voice. You maybe have known this person for a while, and they could already be someone in your friend group. This person is outgoing, but they do keep some things back. They don't show everything to everybody. I get the sense that you may be one of the people they let see a little bit more of their true selves. And this is someone who has a very nice physical appearance. For someone, I am strongly getting blue eyes. I'm seeing them. If this is a female, she has long hair. I see her hair is long and it looks like it's straight. Might be wavy, but it doesn't appear to be curly. This person has good skin and a nice smile. You like this person's smile. And I am getting a very warm and overall inviting energy from this individual. So if that all is resonating so far for you, and this sounds like the person on your mind, stick with me because now we're going to dive in and figure out what's coming up next. What's coming up next for you and this person as they come in. All right. So we can see who this is that's coming towards you. What is going to happen here? What's coming up? Oh my goodness. That was a little unexpected. It's gonna be a big surprise. I just heard a big bang. Take that how you will. It's manifesting right now though. What did I tell you? Oh gosh. Yeah. Uh-huh. I feel like this person makes you feel really happy, and I love that. You want a long-term commitment with this person, and I see that they want the same with you. I'm going to have to cover this one up just a little bit. Let me reach over here and grab a sticker. The moon, it's a secret right now. Oh wow. And look at that with the Six of Swords right there, right when I was saying it's a secret. Are you going to have to move and relocate for this person? Maybe so, and maybe there's a lack of finances right now. Okay. Oh, there we go. Thank you so much. Okay. Very good. Very good indeed. Let's take a deeper dive into this. So, yeah, so right from the beginning, we saw this is something that you may have even been manifesting in. Maybe this person is manifesting you in. This whole connection feels very mystic and very secretive because I'm seeing a lot of moon energy here, okay, at the early on stage of the reading. So, yeah, definitely, I feel like you guys maybe even were manifesting each other, which is super exciting. The next card up is the Lovers, divine counterpart energy. This is a truly meaningful, deep, and loving connection. And with these pairs up here at the top, I can see that it is ripe, it is ready, it is good to go, honey, and they look nice and juicy. So definitely this is going to be a very important person for you in the way of romance. All right. And I love that too, because when you think about that, if you guys have both been manifesting each other in, that's a lot of spiritual energy here. That's a lot going on. So you definitely deserve this reward that you have coming in with this person. And I see this union energy here for the two of you that is going to be coming up for you very soon. And I feel like you've been a good person because this is your reward. Because next up, we have the Judgment card. And this one is kind of depicted in a little bit of a different way, like an emergence from winter into spring and a coming into your own kind of way. And we can see these people here, and they're kind of exploring this kind of like fantastical scene in the woods, in nature. So, typically speaking, this card would carry the energy of if you've been doing a good things will happen to you. If you've been doing things wrong, bad things will happen to you. In this deck, it can also carry a certain type of energy of renewal and getting ready to approach the end of a cycle, but you're preparing yourself for that task. You're emerging, right? And then next up, we see that you can take a little bit of time off. You can take some rest, okay? There is a need here to just rest and relax. There's no need to stress this. It is coming into you, and it is going to be a higher level connection with the Hierophant. This can symbolize marriage. This is definitely a relationship built on values, built on a strong foundation that goes the distance. And completely, it would be because we see that you guys are willing to do things for each other, to make gestures for each other, to be kind to each other. And maybe you guys even right now do volunteerism or charity together. I do see that for someone. Okay. But yeah, definitely no need to rush things with this. Take your time. This is going to be really special. Like we can already tell. And I'm sure you kind of already know that. And that's why you're still here listening. It's a secret, though, between the two of you with the moon. And one of the obstacles to overcome is going to be putting that secret into a more visible state. But it is possible here. and it is certainly something that has a good chance of success. Next, we are seeing the Six of Air, and this can be a card of relocating, closing the distance. Maybe right now you and this person have quite a bit of distance in between you, maybe even an ocean of distance between you. And you guys both kind of look up at the moon and think like, oh, they're seeing the same moon. Maybe you have been on a romantic outing with this person when you guys have been looking up at the stars, looking up at the moon. But no matter what, this is definitely something where this has been a secret for a while, and it's getting ready to be something that other people know about as well. And part of the reason for that with the Six of Swords is going to be because it's beginning in the public eye. You're going to have to surrender and give up that perception that you've been trying to control. And you may very well, or this person may very well have to relocate to change or to close the distance, excuse me. To change too. Because no mistakes to change, for sure, always. And there may just be a little bit of a lack of finances right now, or perhaps there's a little bit of a mentality of not being able to get out. For some people, maybe this is someone who is getting ready to end another connection to be together with you and they're confined. And that's why we see an ending and a relocating here and then some confinement here. Or this could just be, like I said, a lack of resources and finances and not having the ability to bring you into their world fully the way that they want to because they want to be able to have that financial stability. Maybe just lacking you in general, needing more of you. That's also very possible. All right. And so then next up, what we're seeing here is we're having a new beginning, though, for sure. And there's an opportunity here that you're very grateful for. An opportunity here that you have worked hard on and that you two have both together cultivated. Notice how in these cards, most of them are depicting couples. Okay. This is something that you are now gaining a little bit more of control over your decisiveness, making that choice of how this is going to go into the next level of our connection. How are we going to have this develop further in this relationship? Having some level of control and not letting your thoughts get the best of you. It's a time to celebrate and spend quality time together. Maybe you are going to be starting a family together, or you have a community building up around the two of you. That is so beautiful. Your own little tribe. And what you don't see, wish fulfillment. This is happening for you. Are you this person's wish come true? Maybe they're your wish come true. Either way, all of the manifestation, all of the hard work is going to pay off. We saw the Hierophant. In this deck, it's the Professor, and the Three of Cups. This is signifying a long-term commitment, a community, and a tribe being built up around you. There may be still some steps that need to be taken with the relocating here and building up resources and able to take this new beginning. But don't let that weaken your mind, because you know, you don't know this because you don't see this yet, but you know that this is coming in and you are this person's wish come true. That is what I am showing you now. And we can see this together. That's why I'm happy to be your friend on this journey. All right. That's beautiful. Star. Shine bright for all the world to see. You're the only thing this person can see. You're the only star. You're their North Star. All right. This feels really good. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Please tell me when all of this relocating takes place. I am so happy for you and your person, and I'm grateful that you were able to find this today. You guys are getting ready to build this beautiful life together. All right. To close it out, I'm going to go ahead and just pull a few more cards. These are going to be more focused on you, all right, to just bring it back to you-centered focus. And I want for you to take away from this just some guidance for moving forward over the next several days as all of this is unfolding before you. These can be symbols to look out for. And once we take a look and see what we get, I'll also be able to give you some additional information, whatever I'm hearing and seeing. We have satisfaction, trust in the invisible. Okay, here we are. All right, we already know. That's why we're here. Satisfaction is on its way to you. And I love the little happy little grin that this turtle has on his face. Slow and steady. We did see that Four of Swords letting us know that definitely don't rush this because it's going to be really special. But it is going to be satisfying as well. And then trust in the invisible, okay? And I think you already know this, but this is just your confirmation right here. And maybe you're going to be seeing some of this imagery as well as you go on about your day over the next several days. That's usually how that works. But if you continue to have faith and belief, trust in yourself, and also trust your person, they're working hard to make this happen just like you are. We saw that early on in the reading that you guys are manifesting each other. And it's no coincidence or mistake, right? That you guys are bringing this into fruition. And it's not just that you're bringing it into fruition. This is something that is actually going to be like a divine union and potentially a very long-term stable connection. This card often symbolizes marriage. I believe I said that earlier, but just in case, yeah. So it doesn't get much better than that on a love reading, truthfully. I'm so happy for you guys. I hope this message landed gently for you and it found you at just the right moment. I trust that it did. And I really appreciate you sticking around to hear all of these messages today. If you got something from this, absolutely, I am truly grateful. And until the next time when we meet again, please do take good care of yourself. Bye for now.